welcome in. How you doing, Dom? Last stream before the continuation of Pokemon. Are you excited? That the streams are always fucking scuffed. There we go, there we go, there we go. Hell yeah! Nice. We're gonna keep the Arcanine all the way to the end of the fucking game. Gonna be MVP. Hold it. We are live. Right, there we go. Cute, we can get in the game. There's your day being done. I'm gonna see. I'm 25 minutes late. Fell asleep. What are you gonna do? Ooh. But today we are continuing from where we left off on Saturday, I think it was. Saturday, Sunday, whenever we last played Final Fantasy. Can't remember. But whenever it was, we're continuing from then. With our main story. So, a Saint of Sun can't be done. Chocobo. Oh, we can fly now as well, so getting all the way over there. What the mission is, from where I'm at, gonna be easy. How was your weekend? Yeah, I guess. That's the answer to that question. I've no idea. I can't remember. I didn't do anything. So that means it must have been absolutely fantastic. Let's pitch that over. Good to go now, we're actually playing. So yeah, I don't think I did anything, to be honest with you, Dom. Maybe on Monday. Yesterday. Oh, yesterday I just sat there playing gambling with friends. Saturday I streamed, and that was my weekend. Why the fuck does this horse have such a cool soundtrack? That is a big dragon skeleton that I can actually get up to now. We can fly. We can actually look at it. Fucking massive. Okay. Well, flying certainly opens things up. Shame we can only fly in this one zone. But we'll get there. Each zone. Still taking fucking ages as well, that's the thing. Should have jumped into the mission before I started streaming, that way we won't have to just sit there and watch me fly all the way over there, but can't be helped. And we get to listen to the cool horse music, so we're nearly there anyway. Ice Commander. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Kind of looks like Ponyta. It kind of does. It's shiny Ponyta, I guess. We have it in multiple colours. So maybe one of them resembles a Ponyta. I'm not sure. And it's going to take us a while to cycle through them, so this one's probably the coolest one. Oh, she's got a new name now. Ysayle? Game is this? This is Final Fantasy XIV Online. How's it going, Alex? You are bored, yes? Pray address me as Ysayle if you wish. 'Tis passing strange, is it not, that fate should bring us together thus? Never did I think I would walk alongside the Warrior of Light, but history has such an unexpected alliances. Shall we make our way to Dravaria then? I've already been there, so we're not too bad. I'm not doing too bad, my friend. Game-wise, we've just beat the first, well, technically the base game. And as this is my first MMO, we've still got a lot to learn, but we're figuring it out. What about you? How are you doing? How's your Monday been? I'm gonna have to do that dialogue again now as well, just because it decided, you know what, we're gonna attack it for no good darn reason. You stay over there as well. But I can self-heal now, so we're making progress. Skip that because we've read that. You see, luckily, should just be able to fast travel there now. There we go, look at that. See, I've done a few side missions, so we've already been to this area. Nope, I ain't been sleeping in Wheatstone.
The great mountain range that spans
I have just woke up. I fell asleep for like 20 minutes, and that's why we're late.
Into the deepening shadows of Som Arl, where lies the ancient home of dragonkind.
It is what it is. I need to get some like fucking sleep stuff or something. I don't know. I'm just not sleeping. Not for the lack of being tired either, because I'm knackered. I just can't sleep.
They came.
Hey, how's it going, Baldy? Welcome in. Baldy and his big banana. We're onwards to Draveria. Anyway, we'd already been here doing our bard quests, so it weren't too bad. But we now have the ability to not fly again, so that was fun while it lasted. Right. Ice Hat has a name. That's what we've learned from this. We're what? 10 minutes in, and we know she has a name. Now, that makes no fucking sense. Of course she had a name, but you know what? Stick him here. Oh. I genuinely thought you'd done it then, Dom. We now stand at the threshold of Dravania. Sylvanian families! The path of Som Owl will take us far to the west, beyond the embrace of the forest's branches. It will be a long and demanding journey. May I suggest we take a rest at the village up ahead and see that we are properly provisioned? There's a village here. I thought these lands are sole domain of dragonkind. Why would anybody choose to live in such a perilous place? The wild chocobos, Tailfeather, was built by the... Wait, what? Okay, those who make their living capturing and selling the beasts. Their leader, Merchamp, is an acquaintance of mine. Being a gregarious sort, he will no doubt welcome our arrival. And he'll also possess more recent knowledge of the road we seek to travel. I trust there are no objections. Only to this ceaseless chatter. If we are more to meet this acquaintance of yours, let us do so before Ishgard burns. See, Baldy, you need to restart the campaign and play through all the bits you did off stream, on stream now. Why did it make... Really? Why couldn't I have just met them at the village? Why did I have to fast travel to the village to then backtrack back to the village? No. You missed it, you missed it. But from now on you won't miss it because everything's on stream, I think. How's it going, Tetra? Welcome in. Are you not my next quest? You are, so why can I not? Hang on, what's going on here? Oh, I need to, yeah, main scenario quest, mountain top diplomacy. Wait. Marsha Champ. Marsha Chomp? I don't know. Unless they say his name out loud, he's just gonna have a scuffed name forever. Well, tan my hide and call me Leatherface. We have visitors. Oh, and if it ain't the lovely you sail, it's been too long, girl. That it has, Marsha Champ, that it has. My companions and I are on a pilgrimage to Somal. Might we stay in Tailfair for a while and prepare for the next leg of our journey? Of course, of course. Stay as long as you like. In fact, I'd suggest leaving the forest. I wouldn't suggest leaving the forest at all. The dragons have been absolutely bleeding murderous of late. Forgive me, sir, but I'm not sure I understand. The dragons not bother you here in the forest? Bother us? Did you say you'll not explain things to you, boy? You've seen them towering calamitous trees all about, haven't you? If you were flying above the canopy, you'd barely be able to see the ground. And as you expect, the local wildlife's canny enough to stay hidden beneath the leaves, which is why the dragons do their hunting elsewhere, and we can do ours in peace. I see. Thank you for your explanation. You're welcome. Now, I know it won't stop your sail here, but dragons ain't the only things you'll need to keep an eye out for, especially when if you're set on heading west. Alright, what I'm going to do is just open stuff I should have opened before stream, and I forgot, and it randomly just popped into my head then before, whilst I was reading that cutscene. And I've just been selling all this crap, like, it's just crap, I don't need it. None of it. I'm just going to take the elegant pieces. I don't need them either, but funds run low. Armour just goes in the bin. That's going to be an A for current, isn't it? Of course it is. We're going to have to do that whilst I'm here. So this is going to be a go somewhere, and yeah, of course it is. How's it going, Nebs? Welcome in. Go some. Oh, you are you joking me? At least I can fast travel back, but that is ridiculous for someone that can't fly. I'm going to make you do a lap of the map. This man comes in just to do his daily spins and then pieces out. He's at work, so we allow it. And it's Nebs. Right, without being able to fly, how am I supposed to get up there? Wild chocobos, well, can you just kill them? That's a bit wild, I guess. Leonulfe? Aye, things are going well enough, but yeah, I can just, yeah, we don't need to read your dialogue, mate. You're literally just there to get me my A for current. I just look when I'm working and chime in there, and I know. I've seen Akilo's rebranded again. He's not even Akilo anymore. I messaged him earlier. Ah, well, see, Nebs is the person to ask that. You can, the more you catch, you do challenges and stuff like that. I've got hundreds of them at level 100. Yeah, and you get coins for catching, you get coins for completing challenges, and if you do, you can go to the shop and just buy rare candies, and then you just feed them all to whichever one you want to level up. That's where you buy your mega stones, it's where you buy your evolution stones, it's... I need to pop back into the Pokemon channel. See, I don't think you've missed anything in my Discord, so unless things have been popping off in Akilo's, the Pokemon channels have been slow. See, I now understand why Baldy said do these as you find them, because forget having to work. Oh, right. How very dare he. He doesn't have the Discord anymore, he just took Pokemon. Pokemon was always quite popular when I was in there, was it not? I didn't steal it, you've just got to be quicker than that, Dom. Yeah, as I was saying, I understand why Baldy said do these as they come up, because don't kill yourself, because going back getting them after the fact would be painful, and I understand why it took him so long. Right, now that that's out of the way, we can continue again. Yeah, Pokemon. I'm hoping to get another 2 gyms beat tomorrow. Which would be Fighting and Steel, which... Arcanine should steamroll the Steel one, so he's already MVP of that one. Right, mate, we're back. Give me my A for current. Look at that. What we have now. Logs. Hunting log, sightseeing log, challenge log. I don't... Collection? Where do I see them again? He's not going to perish. We're not going to allow him to perish. Don't think like that. Where do I see how many... I got told how to find that and now I forgot. Ah, A for currents. Oh, right. I still need to do a whole nother 4 side quests to be able to fly in this area. I'm going to keep him alive, Dom. That's the aim. Oh, wait. No. I should have read that. This one's actually MSQ. It would seem that much has changed in Dravania. The Ganaf would not want to cause such strife when I lived here. You lived here? In Dravania? Aye. It was in the time following the Calamity. My family was dead, my home was gone, and I'd fled from the bitter cold into these lands. I knew not the paths of the forest then, and wandered out from under protection of its boughs. That was when I chanced upon Hravelsgar. He had descended from his mountain lair to hunt food. Oh, you son of a bitch. My exhausted mind could not contend with the sight of the majestic worm, nor the vision of the past. His presence visited upon me. Thankfully, Marshachamp found me unconscious at the edge of the trees and nursed me back to health. And in Tailfeather, I remained for some time. Hence your familiarity with the locals. But I interrupted you. What the fuck do you want? You interrupted me.
Ah!
What do you want now?
You didn't get me.
Why? You downstairs, you lazy old bastard. Get your own.
When you went to the fridge, I said, will you get me a can too,
Well, I
please?"
didn't hear you then, did I? So fuck you. Okay? Right, go away. Oh, there you go. Nebs is already on it. Nice. Right. You fucking child. Piss off. Peaceful would not be the most fitting description. They are a fiercely terrible tribe, and anyone who intruded upon their dominion are attacked without hesitation or quarter. Outside the borders of their home, however, they are rarely hostile indeed. We are even able to trade with them on occasion. They have changed then. What of it? We have not the time to create for fucking hell. I'm trying to concentrate on reading and I can just hear it spinning, and now I'm wearing hats and I don't even know where the fuck I literally had another hat around and it's just gone. It's just gone. What's happening is it's just, where's my pink hat? I don't know. I've tidied the room since then. I'll have to find it when it gets to the fact. We have not the time to creep through the underbush on some roundabout route. I say we make straight for Somai and crush the unruly insect we meet underfoot. More direct path then. Very well. Oh wait, that's not the... Let us follow the trail west out of the forest and make for the statue of the Stained One. From there, we will have the fair view of the road that leads to Somai, shall we? Yeah, everything's been moved. I tidied. Normally I just have them sat next to me on Sam's makeup desk, but... Proceed to the Stained One, defeating any foes who stand in your way. See, that we can do. That, and I decided, fuck Sakura, she's shit at gambling, she kept losing all my money, so I'm gonna lose the pink hat. See, I need to get Battle Golf as well. I'd smack a few bitches at Battle Golf. bet he loves being referred to as just the Mank, and he's not even a real Mank. Feather Flea, Earth Sprite. I can't get off my horse. Tell him I said hi. Wait, I'm fucked. I'm not fucked, would you look at that? You're just gonna interrupt me like that, are you? And I'm just gonna fuck myself like that, apparently. Luckily, he had a long cast time. And which direction are we supposed to be going? Because my map has decided to get rid of that information. There we go. Under snatch. Worse than dragons. The thing is, what could be worse than dragons when your whole city is under attack from dragons? Thank you, Dom. How the fuck do I get up there? I can't fly. Unless I've got to go round and under. I do gotta go round and under, see? That makes sense. I also don't get the point in having AoE spells when it's quicker to just single them out. Because the AoE damage does absolutely nothing. Get out of here! I like in Red Mage. It's squishy, but it does damage. Kinda. Archer, on the other hand, is doing a lot of damage at the minute because I've upgraded all its armor and weapons. And I'm a good 20 levels in front. Varian Avis. Wait, I can finally do a fate without having to, I'm gonna probably die here now as well, which would be pissing me off, but normally I can't do these because I have to level sync and I just can't be asked. And now for you, you're doing me a little 1, 2, 3. And now we jump back, and we cast the rock. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to participate anymore. I just genuinely cannot do it. I take... Wait, I can do... Wait a minute. Fuck these guys. We're gonna have to level sync now, or I'm still gonna mess them up. Why did that not hit him? You know what? I'm gonna just turn level sync off. The thing, are they going to attack me though? That's the thing. Should we chance to meet fucking Machamp again, remind me to thank him. Had he not warned us to expect the Gnaf, I doubt we'd be standing here now. They were easy enough to take care of us. Amidst ruins that would tentatively be described as Ishgardian, the style, if not quite identical, betrays a definite resemblance. You have a scholar's eye, Master Alphinaud. This structure is, in fact, over 1,000 years old. It's a remnant of the age when our ancestors and dragonkind lived together in peace. You claim this is evidence of our harmonious past. I was taught that these buildings were constructed by heretics in order of Dravanian masters. This rubble inspires so much awe in me, no such awe in me. Stubborn fool. How desperate do you cling to false teachings of your beloved Holy See? Enough, both of you. You threaten the success of the mission with its incessant squabbling. Pay no reason to these two. 1, 2, 3, and like 3 more hats. I've got a stack of baseball caps, but the other hats are somewhere. Quiet. Lest you forget, our original goal is to prevent a war which will harm the lives of the Dravarians and Ishgardians alike. If we are to accomplish this, you must learn to tolerate each other's presence. Trust in Bald's gift, and in time, the secrets of history will be brought to light. Let that be enough. Einstein. You would have my... Dude, just read it. You would have me keep my counsel until Bald's vision confirms the truth. Very well. But bait me not. Our meeting with Hravelsgar will likely to provide the catalyst Bald's gift requires, as it did mine. Let us press on. Right, we're going to take that for no reason other than the fact I don't need it. No, we're not even going to take it, fuck it. Yes. I know full well it says Justinian, but he's called Einstein. That's his name, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, because I didn't... This is bullshit, because I know for a fact I charged the shortcast timer one. I fucking wasted it then anyway. I'm gonna die to a basic bitch enemy. Thank you, that was very close. It says no 4th hat for you today, sir. So yes, his name is Einstein. What else would I call him? Spy you the greatest towers to the west. I mean, I wouldn't say it was the greatest tower, it just looks like a castle rampant, but okay. Ishgardians know them as the Annex Shrine. The place serves as a roost to Hravelsgar lesser kinders. Some baloney. I've never understood how that word looks like that, and it's pronounced how it is. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. If we're to reach the peak of some high, we must first beseech these dragons to open the way. But do not be disheartened. The one who leads them is a friend. Of rather more concern is the disposition of the Gnaf. Let us survey and approach the towers and see if the path is clear. Right then, where's me mount? There's me mount. Yeah, it's just not phonics. That's just not how letters sound. The right way. That much I am doing. It's gonna have me. Look, it's literally going to have me just go to where I could just fast travel now. So I've just done a lap of the place for no real reason. Son of a bitch. All day that actually. I looked. Words, just words. I looked at the slot machine and then heard that, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And then I saw it out of the corner of my eye. Why have all these horses got such like banging rock music? I got off because it was the basic one, and it gave me the basic one. So you've only got 8 more minutes before the next hat comes off anyway, Sakura, so if you don't get it in like a few more spins, you're a bit goosed. You sail. You're not called you sail, you're still called Ice Hat. Just as I feared, the road ahead is teeming with Gnaf soldiers. Hey, how's it going, Shep? Welcome in. How is your journey on 14 going now? You've nasty, you know. Oh, wow, now you've started. Merchant did not exaggerate then. These beastmen have grown brazen indeed. If they would threaten the dragon so openly, do they intend to assault the land themselves? Got 2 more normal hats before I have to go and find the other hats. I pray they do not. Mighty though the Dravarian friends are, they are vulnerable to the Gnaf's muskets. What's a Gnaf? I'm only level 13, but I've not played a hell of a lot. Words, I can't even read today. Yeah, but that's what I mean. You get which server are you on, Shep? Are you on our server? There is no route, save the ones before us. Should the beastmen offer battle, we have no choice but to accept. Words are hard. They are. I really need to change that amount. It's there for that reason, but it's just tiny. I'm on Omega. Nice. So when you eventually make the shift to get in the full game, you too can join the free company and have Ball next to your name. See, you're not going to get more hats on like that, Sakura. I didn't leave. An enemy hit me and the bald fell off, but we got it back. Don't worry about it. It was a weird thing that happened. I don't know what it was. And I'm dead. See, you take so much... fucking bastard. I'm going to have to walk all the way back here now as well. I can't just go there, but still, you take so much damage as a red mage. And normal basic enemies just kill you. You can't stem their casting the AoE stuff because it doesn't do any damage. I'm already in the Annex Shrine, so I don't know why I have to defeat the enemies along the way. She's going for it, people. She's going for it. Not letting anybody else spin the wheel, but you know what? He's getting results. And I don't know how many more we're going to fit in the box. Yeah, I swear Dom spun it like 10 times the last stream and got it once, maybe twice. I really need to remember I've got a self-heal as well. Although, she's still got 5 minutes. She can get to the pink hat if she keeps winning. No, you didn't have a game. You were bad at gambling. Gambling with friends was Sakura loses all your money on duck racing. Son of a bitch, right, hang on. What am I even targeting? I'm just gonna die again because I'm targeting random crap. You lost it in the duck. I didn't even do duck racing. I did duck racing one time. I'm gonna die again. Decided it was a scam. Never touched it again. And you and Adam went all in on every duck race. I'm gonna die again. I'm not gonna die again. I'm getting out. Don't you dare get Adam. Yeah, and Jarl won. I bet on Jarl one time and Jarl won. Shit. I bet on Jarl for the challenge to get extra tickets. I'm just gonna die, aren't I? I just take so much damage. Yeah, I said, right, everybody, leave the duck racing. It just steals your money. Me and Adam know the strategy for duck racing now anyway. And Sakura's like, no, I'm going to spend all our money on duck racing and we're going to win none of it back. Whereas I was just winning and winning and winning and winning and winning on blackjack. Why did... Oh, cast time as well. It was such a random funny game, Dom. Stop interrupting my casts with your bullshit. Thank you. Hang on, I need to get a... Does that counts as a doofer, doesn't it? Nice. Son of a bitch. What the fuck? And you're dead. Yes, son of a hat. But, where are we now? 2 minutes, Sakura. So, if you don't win in your next spin... there's no... Right, I know I put a minute timer on it just to stop the stream being spammed, but... This look is ridiculous. Where was this yesterday when we needed to triple our money? I didn't even get time to put the hat on and the timer were up. There ain't no way it was a minute. Right, hang on. Yarl was awesome, okay? I had a feeling. Somebody tipped me off that Yarl was the duck to bet on. There you go. You got your cowboy hat, but you can't even see it because I've got too many hats on, so... What are you going to do about it? This is ridiculous, by the way. This is actually ridiculous. We just got hats on hats on hats on hats. I don't even fit in the box anymore, so... And I'll have you know, if Adam didn't have to leave because it was Mother's Day, we were on a generational run. I had like 20k profit. Oh, would you look at that and where I had to respawn a minute ago. Take no pleasure in killing the Gnaf. It was to avoid the bloodshed that I agreed to join on this company. Well, it cannot be helped. She says to avoid bloodshed, yet just unleashes dragons on people. We may proceed to the courtyard together, but leave the task of hailing its occupants to me. And keep your lance on your back, Dragoon. On my word to the Warrior of Light, I shall start no fighting, only finish it. You truly are beyond salvation, then. Come on. That one can come off now anyway. Now they're just going to start coming off minute by minute, so... Wait, there was 6 minutes between the first hat and the second hat.
Vidofnia!
I could beat that guy.
Ah, 'tis thee, little
I'm
one.
sorry, but there is no fucking way a dragon that looks like that sounds like that.
Again, or thou wouldst now be ash.
Dear Vidofnia, how I have missed you. Would that I had come sooner, and not out of dire necessity.
Thou art troubled. Speak that I might know thy plight.
It sounds female, Dom. It's a gentlemanly female.
Thou wouldst have father admonish his brood brother.
I would end this war without further bloodshed.
How am I to
I
believe
got my ass, so it's fine.
when thine own companion beareth Nidhogg's stolen eye?
Yeah, no worries, Sakura. So you just come in, fill my head with hats and peace. I appreciate it.
Gouge out one of yours.
You forget yourself, sir. We are here on a mission of peace.
I can't even drink my can because I can't tip my head back.
Sires will forbiddeth me from inviting discord to our home. 'Tis for this reason and no other that thou still drawest breath, knight.
It's just a little pillow, Dom, for people that are just going for a nap. Get a straw. Do I look 3-year-old?
We must be allowed to
Just
convey
take the
our
hats off.
intentions to Resfelgar in person, with words of our own choosing. Grant us this favor, and open the way to Som
That was a
Al.
rhetorical question. You didn't have to clown on me.
Thou hast ever been welcome, little one. But I cannot grant thy wish. I am bound to remain here and protect my kin from the Nath's god.
The Nath have summoned a primal.
Oh, shit. Lucky for you, Mr. Dragon.
Excuse my forwardness.
We've got a habit of
If we were
taking
to
down
eliminate the
primals.
threat to your territory, would you consent to Lady Izel's request?
Dost thou imagine thyself equal to the task? To succeed where dragons have failed?
You literally said you were leaving. And then I hear the slot spinning.
'Tis beyond thee, mortal. But thou art welcome to try, nonetheless. Only know that idle promises shall avail thee naught.
That was your... Oh, fantastic. See, people, don't use your phone whilst driving unless it's to make a stupid British man wear multiple hats.
It would seem we have no choice but to make good on Alphino's offer. Why must our every bid for peace breed yet more war?
Unlucky Baldy. Stacker has stolen all the slot luck today. I don't even know how many are on my head at the minute. If this comes in as well, I swear I'm going to beat you with a baseball bat repeatedly next time. You already have channel VIP. What's the point? So the Gnaff have summoned their god. It's the Naff, not the Gnaff, the G silent. And thus is the mystery of their newfound belligerence laid to rest. Are you not glad, Lady Iceheart? I thought you'd applaud them for summoning a primal to further their own ends. After all, you did. You sassy bastard. I did not reach out to Saint Shiva to further mine own ends. I desired her strength only to forge anew the peace between man and dragon. But what a fool I am to speak of peace to you, a bloodthirsty savage who murders without thought or compunction. What's compunction? All the luck's gone. Yeah, the slots have ran dry. Enough, enough, I say. If the Gnaff have truly brought forth their deity from the Aether, we must face it together and watch our hopes fall apart. All now rests upon this primal's defeat. But ere we think of confronting it, we must firstly study its origins. What is the nature of this god, and what manner of faith sustains its existence? My apologies, you were right, of course. Oh, no, it's back. Let's return to Tailfeather and consult with Machamp. He knows more of the Naff culture, more of the Naff and their culture than most. I think that's the last hat as well. Like, you can't even see it, so it's pointless putting it on, but... There we go. It's on over the top. Can I kill this dragon? What primal is it that we've done all of the primals now, unless there's new primals in 40. Oh no, we've not done Bahamut. We've not done, what are we missing? We've not done Phoenix. Ain't no way Phoenix is their guardian. That'd be cool though. Done Titan. Yaneki's getting a work at it. Is the thing is they're just hats, but with this many on, you do start to feel the weight of it. Oh, back already, are we? Ah. Met the NAF, did you? Oh, son of a bitch. Summoned a primal, you say? 7 L's. Well, I don't know bugger all about the NAF religion, if I'm honest. Beyond the trading habits, they never seem much point asking. But it shouldn't be that hard to find out. From time to time, we barter with a small hive to the northwest of here. Outcasts from the main tribe, from what I understand. I reckon they'd be willing to tell you a bit about themselves if you give them the right incentives. That sounds promising. And what exactly would the NAF consider to be the right incentives? Oh, nothing your average hunter couldn't scrounge up in a day or two. But seeing as you're in a hurry, you might want to divide the chores amongst yourself. You want a good-sized jar of langtrap nectar, a basket of kalumi fruit, and, always a NAF favourite, a generous portion of young naka flesh. I shall gather the fruit. Leap into the lower branches of the forest giants should present little challenge to me. Then I shall gather the nectar and Master Elfenord's arcane assistance. And that leaves you to bring home the meat. You'll need to carve... Oh shit, I gave Baldy all my meat earlier. You'll need to carve it from the small knackers that live in the rivers. 3 big hunks should be enough, I reckon. Once you've got everything together, you'll need to set it down and we can get... And set it down at what we call the trading post here. I'll mark the spot on your map for you. You've been most kind, Master, but yeah. I stood there in the centre of the town, I waved my meat in his face, and he just took it. Well then, let us attend to our respective tasks, and reconvene at the trading post. I need hardly add that the last one's a rotten namaka egg. A nanka, yeah, it's just, the words, they couldn't just be normal animals that we actually exist. In front of everybody to see as well, Dom. He just took my meat. Quite the spectacle it was. How do I get back out of here though? That's the fucking question. It's the long way around, as you can't get out that way. I've got to go all the way up to go all the way around. And he can't even deny it. He loved it. I missed that. What level MSQ am I on now? Because I know this one only goes up to 60. We're on 52. We're only on 52. So I didn't think this MSQ were half as long as the base game. But this seems to be going for a while. Although I don't think we've done. I'd say we've done a fair bit though. Are you what I'm looking for? You're not what I'm looking for, but you are. Why am I attacking you and not the thing I fucking threw a nuke at? Well, I guess I'm just gonna die. I die so fucking quick. Wow. And just normal enemies just absolutely body me. Ridiculous. The joys of not being stupidly overleveled, I guess. I don't know, this class just feels squishy. Like, really fucking squishy. Well, I'm not leveling another class to 54 just so I can start playing. Maybe, I don't know. And then I switch over to this and shit just dies, like it's just dead. Makes life so much easier. Favourite crisps, cheese and onion. I'm not really a big crisp person, to be honest with you, Dom. Oh yeah, cheese and onion. That's the best one. Sometimes prawn cocktail. Like I say, it's very rare I eat crisp, but... There we go. See, nice and easy. 1, 2, 3. But no, couldn't do that with my overclass because I'd just get walked on. Salt and vinegar. They're just horrible, aren't they? They just are horrible. Oh, because I'm just not a big crisp person. Surprised this stack like just freely wobbles and doesn't fall off. I was able to gather a goodly amount of nectar from the land traps, though I wouldn't have known how to harvest it without your sales help. You have that nut? Do you have the meat? I do, and that is actually the meat I gave to Baldy earlier as well. Splendid. I should put this with Einstein's fruit and assemble a suitably generous looking hamper for the Gnaf. Give me the silver. Level 55. Like, we're just out leveling the MSQ without even trying. Yeti Fang Ring of Casting. Let me... Ion comparison. 2023. See, that's actually a gear piece that's useful. You'll have a portion of bug meat, nice. Well, everything appears to be in order. Assuming no one has any objections to my choice of presentation, I shall place our offerings at the trading post as instructed. Were I of the NAF, I think I would be suitably impressed. Well, how long must we wait? Should we have sounded a signal or some such? They have you pick a voice for you to stand there and go, calm yourself, Master Alphanord. Our offering has not gone unnoticed. What the fuck are they? Are they the things I've been killing this whole time? Because I thought they were humans. Click, click. Long as it's been since hunters last came to trade, bearing gifts that filled the air with such delightful scents. Landtrap nectar, Kaloom tree fruit, and Nanka flesh. And we're even discoing. What delectable food you've brought for us. Our meager existence is much enriched by your bounty. Come, hunters. Come to our hive if you would trade. Cramped and stifling our homes are, but the rancid incense keeps the dragons at bay. Cramped. Stifling. And horribly smelly. Why are we so in sync? We're like a little boy band of naff. But better to live in such a stench than be cracked and crunched by the jaws of a dragon. Just accepted. We're going to the smelly book hole. Right then, let's get on our horse. I have an horse outside. Sounds like my Friday night. That is disgusting. Whichever such areas you frequent that give that description, maybe give them a wide berth. Buff Fleetfoot. Yeah, I mean, fair. Your presence has been announced to the storyteller. You must speak to our chosen leader in words, for we Vaf, we are the non-mind kind. What the fuck? I thought it was Naf a minute. These aren't even the people I was looking for, are they? I thought they were called the Naf, not the Vaf. Voracious Vaf. Welcome to our hive, hunters. You have brought delicacies much sought after by our people, and we are much pleased. What would you have in return? Honoured Elder, pray allow me to begin by thanking you for welcoming us into your home and accepting our humble offerings. My companions and I was like, why does the word have to be in that sentence? Why can that not just be my companions and I come in search of knowledge? What the fuck does the word have to do there? Specifically knowledge of your people's god. Knowledge alone? What strange hunters you are. But if it's words you desire, then words you shall have. We are the Vaf, the non-mind. And to speak is our fate. You'll hear the tale of the Naf's god. The fuck? The two different clans then, I'm guessing. The god of one mind, summoned into our midst. The one mind, these are the Naf who reside by the main colony. Yes, they are the one, connected, but let us begin the story at its beginning. Some moons ago, a single dragon flew from the east, bleeding and weak. It fell from the sky into the hive, where it was swarmed by my brethren, and with spear and spell and musket the dragon was slain. It was likely that one had fled from the battle with my kinsman. I should commend you for finishing the job. You're pissing her off, Einstein. Shut up. Dragons are fierce and terrible adversaries. The one mind would always cower when the winged shadows passed over the ground, but no longer. They had learned that a barrow-weary Dravarian was easy prey. Thus did the one mind decide to heed the words of the Black Road men, the Asians. The one mind would call forth our god and unleash his blades upon the dragons. Odin? Maybe? There's Odin left. Dravarian lands would be... There ain't no way these things worship Odin. Become Naflands, and ever larger will grow our dominion. But our god ever hungers. The price he demands in crystals far exceeds the rewards of this war. We of the Vaf despise and revile his insatiable existence. Okay, we need the Ring of Casting. You are going to have an Aether Current for us, my friend. Let's do that. We shall be back. We're going getting our Aether Current. We desire to fly. Where the fuck are we? Why is my mouse backwards? That's weird. Where am I looking for this? Are you fucking joking? They're all so far. It's like they're just laughing at you for not being able to fly anymore. How's your head? You know what? It's fine. I mean, they could have come off a while ago. In 5 minutes, they can all come off. So I'll just wait 5 minutes. Good neck exercise. That's why we're jiggling it about. We're just enjoying our time with multiple hats now. I need to get more hats. And get a taller camera box. We'll just get a long vertical one. And we'll see how many hats we can actually get on. So yeah, we don't even have any more hats. I think I've got one. But at this rate, I should only have 2 on anyway. There's a bucket hat somewhere on the floor down there. Alright, we're nearly there. This was ridiculous. And I'm just going to have to turn around and go all the way back as well. But it gets us closer to our Aether Currents. I can't, Nevs, because I'm streaming this to YouTube as well, and they're a bitch with copyright. So only certain stuff I stream can now have song requests on, just because YouTube's a bitch. We're going to set a goal soon, Nebs. I'm going to have to change because I'm going to get fucking wrecked again. We're going to set a goal soon to just have a full karaoke stream where I've got to just karaoke sing any requests. We're going to get the lyrics up and I'm just sitting. What the fuck? I can't do shit with this class. Just going to be me sitting here with karaoke lyrics on YouTube. And some beers. That'll be it. That'll be a weekend stream. Let me change class so I can actually do something. This is actually ridiculous. We had a partial karaoke stream the other day, Dom, but everyone kept requesting songs I didn't know, so I weren't able to sing them all. So we're going to combat that by just doing purely karaoke and getting the lyrics up. Sing Baby Shark 10 times in a row. Maybe not quite 10 times in a row, but you know what? We'll give it a good fucking go, Nebs. Cheeky Bevy and so exactly. What better can we do? Right, I got what I were after, and now we go all the way back. We came here just for that. Look at that, ridiculous. I'm not liking this A for current idea. But you know what? It's got to be done because this is diabolical. I don't know when my yeah, that's still at goal and I need to fix it. Once it's empty, we can do the goal. Probably go in and empty it manually, but I don't know how. Such a fat bastard! I can't unblock you, Sam. I don't know how. I forgot. I don't know your Twitch name. You're gonna have to send me your name so I can unblock you. Actually, I might be. Hang on, Sam. Bear with me. I might be able to see that I've blocked you and just be able to unblock you. There we go. We can take the hats off now as well. All of them. Which means that they've all been on way longer than 20 minutes because the latest one to go on was on for 20 minutes. No, we're not doing this, Baldy. He was waiting for that. See, we're not doing it. Right, let me find the wife because I banned her. Did I have unban requests? 14 minutes ago. Unban requests. 14 minutes ago. Unban requests. 14 minutes ago. Unban requests. 14 minutes ago. You can leave me alone. That's the next day for current done. Right. I didn't see, but I'm presuming that didn't come in because I didn't hear the little music. No. No. Why am I looking? What am I doing? Oh no, she's back. See that she's in the bath in the other room. Well, obviously, because she wouldn't be in the bath in here. But she had us talking about Crisp, and then she sent me a message saying I have to unban her so she can join the Crisp conversation, but I've only just seen it.
Not.
I call upon the power of Primal for the greater good, conscious all the while that I do so at grave cost to the land. I reason that this is a necessary evil and willingly shoulder the burden of my sin. I like Crisp also. Yes, but what's your favourite flavour of Crisp? That was the conversation. In suggesting that such crimes can be justified, you may argue that I presume too much. You must surely see that I am aware of the magnitude of my transgressions. Not so the Nath. They summon their deity for no greater purpose than to expand their dominion. To a scion of the Seventh Dawn. That's disgusting. You see this, Dom? You said salt and vinegar. Hey, I'm not too bad, Socks. How are you doing? And she roasted garlic and mushroom crisp. What is that? That's disgusting. They stink as well. They stink. To a scion of the Seventh Dawn. One swore to eliminate. You don't want. They're not nice. They're horrible. Yeah. Also true, but one sworn to eliminate the primal. How are you doing, Socks? Welcome in. One sworn to eliminate the primal threat. To this distinction, you draw seems questionable. Wait, what? That sentence makes no sense to me, but that's because I'm just getting sidetracked by conversations of Crisp. But the fact remains that my own grandfather risked unleashing the power of the 12 in an attempt to prevent the calamity. Thus, while I may not condone your actions, I at least understand them. Not so the Nath, as you righteously put it. If they truly seek naught but territorial gain, I can only conclude that they are ignorant of the ruinous consequences of their god's insatiable appetite. The longer the primal is suffered to exist, the greater the suffering will cause. It must be destroyed. Primal. I don't know which primals are left, to be honest with you, Socks. I can literally only think of like Phoenix and Odin. They're just big thing. They're not crisp. No, Sam. We were not on food anymore, but I guess we're still on food. You have the right of it then, Einstein. 'Twould seem it is I who am guilty of presuming too much. I mean, I can always ban you again, Sam. Or I could come in and drown you in the bath. Either way. Wait. Bod not need... Bod... You dumb son of a bitch. Need not face this foe alone. Like him, I am blessed with the Echo's protection. And I may do battle without fear of primal influence. Let me bear this burden. Food is always a good chat. Don't encourage us, Shep. Do you truly imagine yourself a second warrior of light? Remind me, how many primals have you faced, my lady? Not that it matters. We know not where this god resides, or how are you? Sam, stop. I'm having to actually concentrate to read and you're just spamming random crap in my ear. Unless you mean to pray until it appears. Oops. Einstein makes a valid point. Let us speak with the Vath on how to be... This son of a bitch. I don't know who's worse, Baldy, you or the wife. And I don't know who to put lowest on the list at the minute. I'm just gonna read it at this point. We're not reading it out loud anymore because people are just distracting me. They're literally fighting for bottom place on the list of Brits. The young lord certainly appears eager to prove his worth. I'll stop. No, you won't. You're a liar. I know exactly why you're gonna stop. You're out of points. You say you'll stop like you would. Yeah, exactly. Said she'd stop like she could have carried on. Hey, listen, I don't think the hey listen came on. No, I've got lots of... How do you have lots of points? You never hear I banned you. You wish to meet our god, offer yourself as a sacrifice. And then you... Hey, listen! Right. I'm telling you now, Sam, even if this comes in, I am not giving you a free sub. You don't get that. And that needs moving because I've now moved into a tiny box down here, as you can see. I want my points back for that. You're not having your points back. He still did it. Sure. Fucking idiot. It did work. It completely worked. Shut up. I will ban you. It's so easy. Just ban you again. And then this whole problem goes away. Oh, but never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Why did that dual cast that way? You're an idiot. Shut up now. Wait, are you still not dead? This class is shit. Don't encourage it, Nebs. And we obtained 3 pieces of flesh earlier. Why did we have to go and get more? Swear to fucking God, if she comes in throwing sponges at me now, I'm just going to end stream and everybody can blame Nebs. But she isn't doing because I can't feel the floor shaking yet. We have to enjoy our Nanka flesh. Have you been out hunting yet? Yeah, but I thought I was doing a primal. Hey, how's it going, Cliffy? Welcome in. Alert a single naff. The whole hive is alerted. To reach our god undetected is all but impossible. Alfinord. The VAF won't allude to a certain concept without explanation. I believe I'm beginning to grasp a few fundamentals. No, I said, do not send the children in to throw sponges at me. They're in bed, leave them alone. You are a child. Forgive me, but let's be clear about what is your purpose. You mean to say that you would deliberately provoke the naff to surrender yourself unto what might generously be termed their custody, and then wait until the god arrives to claim your soul? Why is Theo in there? Aye, that Theo, I swear to fucking God. You'll join me in this endeavour, will you not? Yes, I will. Oh. If that door opens now, I'm going to kick a child in the face and it will be your fault, Samantha. Judging by the great risk you took to prevent the summoning of St. Shiva, you're not a man to err on the side of caution. Would that I could fight at your side, Warrior of Light, but the power of the Dragoon is no protection against primal influence. Forgive me, I must remain here with Master Arfanord. I can hear her whispering as well. I swear to fucking Theo, if you do it, you're grounded. Then it's settled. You and I shall challenge the guards at the entrance to the colony. Once the hive is roused, we shall feign a brief show of resilience and then allow them to take us prisoner. Theo, get away from the door now. Can't just play my game in peace. What the fuck is this world? Provoke the naff drone and eliminate any resist. I just can't eliminate anybody with a class that dies in 2 hits. I don't like that. The soundtrack for that horse. It just sounds like a beehive. And I hope I haven't missed any A for current quest. I'm wondering what we're even trying to say then. Lowton. That's a Lowton. Woo! I'm going to out-level the MSQ again. I deliberately started with a lower level class. And I'm... what, I'm going to be 56 soon? And 53s. I mean, again, the thing, how can you out-level them when you're still getting one-shot by basic shit? That is a question. Intruders, your lives are forfeit. Ah, I'm gonna die. Shit. What is shooting? You fuck off. You're part of a fate I'm not even involved in. You're fucking me off. Go away. Doesn't help that I take so much fucking damage for random shit. I'm just gonna die because I'm getting aggroed. I'm gonna stop using this class so fucking quick. Because this is bull. Fuck off! I'm not in the fate! Piss off! Die so fucking quick! Fuck is this shit? Stop dancing there. Fucking irritating. I can't just play the game without just getting shot from fucking 500 mile away for no good reason. Ow. Such a long way back as well. Fucking irritating. What? The long way around. A good 10 minutes of the stream has been spent just going back to where I died. I don't even know why I'm leveling Red Mage, because I know for sure as shit I'm probably never going to use it. I may as well use the XP towards a class I'm going to use. No, that sounds like this class just gets battered off everything for no good reason. Taking so much damage. What even aggroed it? I weren't part of the fate and it's just cross map sniping me for no good reason other than shits and giggles, and I've got to walk all the way back. The AoE spells do no fucking damage to anything, so I have to single target groups while I'm just standing there getting absolutely bombarded by random crap. I've not got... That might help, eh? No, don't want to hear it. Listen, I was looking for reassurance, not the pair of you just coming in telling me I'm shit. It didn't help that I didn't register the right set for Red Mage and I was missing like half my armor there, but do you know what? I don't want to hear it. I assure you it's a skill issue. Ruby, you play ninja. You're used to just fireballing stuff. Oh, this frog. It was peaceful when he was on his work trip. And now I'm just coming in getting clowned on. Sam. Choke in the bath. I don't know. Oh yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to follow you down the map and then I'm going to hit you, and when you turn around to kill me, I'm just going to run away. Just fuck it, why not? Right. Look at this. This does no damage. And I stand here taking fucking loads. I'm nearly dead. It's hit me once. It's just bullshit. I don't know who just came over to save my ass, but do you know what, Tiny Lalafell? Maybe Ribby's wrong. Not all Lalafells are evil. You just saved my cheeks. I got saved by a Lalafell. Where's my horse? I hate this. I hate this. I hate... Stop hitting me! I'm literally doing nothing to aggro these people. Oh, just fuck. Still just bad, Ribby. I like my archer. I played for it from the beginning to where I'm at. And I'd much rather be able to just keep using it, but you know. Oh, hi, Sam. Sam's being a bitch, Sakura. Tell her to stop being a bitch. Yeah, we're liking our bard, Ribby. And if I weren't so ridiculously overleveled, we'd still be using my bard. And the fact that I'm technically overleveled with Red Mage and I'm still getting beat, not a fan. It's too squishy. The Overmind must now be aware of our intrusion. Let us press into the hive and ensure that we have our host's undivided attention. What does that even mean? Oh, shut up, you idiot. There's a reason I banned you. Ribby, you've missed it. We've had all the hats on today. Sakura Core. There's no such thing as the Sakura Core. Stop fucking hitting me. I don't want to die. I don't want any part in the combat. Leave me alone. Oh, fuck this, man. I'm going back to bad. I don't even care if I'm stupid overleveled. This is bullshit. I'm just not a fan. Because now I'm going to die and I'm going to have to come all the way back again. I'm so fucking just kill myself. Fuck it. Shit, glass. Absolute shit. It takes way too long. I'm not a fan of casters. It takes way too long to damage shit. I just stand there letting them beat on me while I'm trying to charge a little pebble. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Cry, you little bitch. Tears.
Hey, Adam with a sub. No, I wish it was Hollow Knight at the minute though, Adam, because I am getting fucking beat repeatedly. Should have just played Gambling with Friends. Wait, did that hat come in as well? I'm not sure if that hat came in. No, Sakura was saying it was me that just kept wasting money on Jarl, when in fact it was definitely Sakura. Max bets all the time, taking all our money. And then she's trying to come in my stream and slander me. Make that make sense. I didn't say they don't do damage, Baldy. I'm saying the time it takes for them to do damage is fucking ridiculous. I should not have to stand there in one place, rooted down, waiting for 4 seconds to do a bit of damage. I'm not whining. I'm just airing my frustrations at the fact I'm being robbed. It takes so long to kill shit. Why can't I just cast my abilities? I've got them there. Let me use them. I already have to wait for them to respawn after they go. So why do I have to sit there? No, not why. Listen, the pair of you in the same stream is not good for my mental health, honestly. Why are you starting a new character? You've got a level 80. I mean, I guess. But you could just watch a video on how your rotations work again. Yeah, I think you're literally the furthest yeah, I think in the free company, Adam, you're the furthest. Like, you're even in front of Baldy. You're the veteran of the group. See, so what you could do, Adam, is just come into streams. And why can I not fucking fly? Watch me play and get the story back. You don't even remember playing Heavensward though, so... Because you don't have wings. You don't have legs.
Try a blob.
Fucking blob. Well, you can't see your toes. I mean, you can at the minute because you're in the bath lying down, so you just have to lift your leg up, but... Right, that's it. You've just got yourself banned again. Well done. You did it, Sam. You did it. it's gauge, but I don't think I've got any way of spending it. I don't know what it does. Oh, I do have a way of spending it. It's right there. I do front flips now. Okay. See, look how much easier this is. We're just cleaving everything down in 1 or 2 hits. Look at that one shot. And I've still got all my health. Fantastic. Casters are shit. They're just not for me. I'm sure they're very viable, but I don't have the patience to stand there and wait for recast timers and my ability cooldowns. One or the other. I am very well aware it is probably a skill shoot. It's not, by the way. It's just casters are cheeks. Wait, did that hat come in, Nebs? I didn't see. Feel free to use the Discord, right? Shut the fuck up. This is my stream, bitch. That should be sufficient. If we did not have our host full attention before, we must surely have it now. Our audience with the primal may be granted soon after our capture. Pray advise me once you have steeled your mind and for the battle to come. Being shushed in my own stream, I swear I will come in there and drop the toaster in the bath. Not that you can do that over here, it's just poor designing on Americans' flaws because there's no sockets in the bathroom here. Who is that supposed to be? Unless that is Odin, but... Honestly, this guy, what the fuck have I done? Everyone's just rallying against me to shut up in my own stream. Make it make sense. You prepared then? I am prepared. We're not going in with Red Mage because Red Mage just gets battered. If at any point it's going to sink my level, I'll go back to Red Mage because for some reason when I'm level synced, I do damage. Hold on. When the next NAF come, we offer no resistance. I'm not sure if you can do that on a mobile sacker. I mean, you can actually. Yeah. No, Baldy. The Red Mage sucks. Skill issue maybe, but the class sucks. Surrender intruders. There's no escape. These look like... I knew these looked familiar. They look like the people from Skyrim. Titan people from one of the DLCs. Enough, we surrender. We throw ourselves upon the mercy of your god. There's literally only Odin and Phoenix left, so it has to be one of them. Because I'm guessing the coils are Bahamut. That, and they're not going to prey on a dragon primal to defeat the dragons. That makes no sense. They seem eager to proceed. Good. When they take us before the Lord, pray leave matters to me. If I know what summoning rituals holds true, I shall be well placed to act. Mark the sound of the river rushing through the ravine behind us. Passing loud, is it not? I imagine the noise would serve to mask our escape, should we need to withdraw temporarily. But you are prepared, are you not? I do hope so. If we need to be dragged away from the sacrifice while you're haggling over the price of potions, I should not be amused. What? I thought we were going in there and killing stuff. Okay, let's go. Enter the inner chamber. Give it another go. We'll give it another go. We're not giving up yet. I'm tired of being told it's a skill issue. Is this going to be voice acted? Surely it is.
Now we have but to wait.
Ah! Just not a fan. I'm just not a fan of the cast timers. It takes too long. Even with the dual cast system, you just get bombarded with shit before you can do anything.
O Lord Ravana, master of the sacred
Ravana? I don't know this one.
of the colony, conqueror of the world, hear our prayer. Pray grant unto your devoted children the gift of your divine presence.
Hey, and don't be telling me to get good, Baldy. You get to 70. That's your priority, not me getting good.
He comes.
What is this? Yep, see, you're over leveled now. I've never seen this one before. This is not an icon.
All strength to the colony. Speak and
I just need to get to 80 so I can use Viper. That's what I want. And then I'm going to main Bard and Viper exclusively.
Oh, glorious general, we have captured intruders and would make unto you an offering of their life's blood. These feeble fleshlings dared to invade Natlands.
Hear me, Lord
Maybe.
Ravana.
It just looks cool. It might not be any good.
I did not come to contest your children's territory. We wished only to learn the reason you wage war against the dragons.
Thou wouldst flirt with death merely to satisfy thy curiosity. Wherefore should the glorious conquests of the Nath concern thee so, Eorzea? Ah, mayhap thine own kind struggle against the worms fareth poorly, and thou art desirous of a pact.
And you've been peer pressured into using Reaper, into using Dark Knight as well, Baldy, when you wanted to use Reaper.
Only peace. We would bring an end to our war with the dragons. Yet so long as they remain embroiled in this conflict with your children, our goal shall remain out of reach. Never before have the Nath risen up in such numbers, and never yet with you at their head. Why do you lead them to war?
Oh yeah, Ribbit, you're using Reaper now, aren't you? But yeah, Baldy wanted to do
To live is but to fight.
Shadowbringers with Reaper, and then his chat told him he had to play it with Dark Knight, so he's been spending the last few days leveling Dark Knight so he could use it for the next stream. He's slowing down the pace as well now, Ribby. You might catch up. He's only allowed to progress on stream again.
The Nath would see the Dravanians slain and their territory secured, and by such fervent prayers am I now given form and purpose.
Hey, how's it going, Rapture? Right, any other mods in? Sakura's in chat. Sakura can ban Nebs just for being a
Your
bitch.
very existence is an obstacle to our goal.
You can't, there's no mod on mod violence allowed, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to do it, but...
We challenge you, Lord of the Nath.
How's it going, Rapture? Welcome in.
And should we emerge the victors, I would have you swear to withdraw your soldiers from
This is just like a giant
Dravanian
ant
soil.
mech with 4 swords. It's pretty fucking cool. Never seen this one before.
Thou art bold indeed to risk thy fleshy hide so readily. Very well. I, Ravana, fourfold master of the blade, do accept thy challenge.
Guys, 4 sword style.
Should I emerge the victor, I would have thee swear to serve in mine army till thy last breath is spent. Do you accept?
Can she not just transform into Shiva? She's done it once.
I do. believe the first bout is mine.
Wait, do I not have to fight it? No, surely she loses, because I've had to fight every other one. There's no way I don't have to. Oh, she's gonna do it. If she can just transform, there's no way. That's cool as shit. What's the point in killing all these primals, right? If she could have just done that again whenever she wanted. Like, what was the point? We stopped her for no reason. She can just do it whenever.
What is this? A god clad in flesh?
This is cool.
Is aught amiss, my lord? Thou wilt not break thy word, I trust.
The size difference, though.
Mine oath is unbending as steel, little goddess. Thy ruse will but add to mine enjoyment.
I think that's been 20 minutes as well. Shiva the Paladin. Oh shit! Oh, she dodged it. Oh, she didn't dodge it. Shit. That'd be a cool statue.
I thought myself stronger.
So what happens to Ice Heart now?
Crystals?
Although we've already beat Shiva before and she was still fine, so yeah.
Be thou god or maid, thou art nothing to me. And what of thee, mortal? Art thou warrior or craven?
On guard with my little Moogle in my man purse.
A warrior then? Good! Mayhap thou will provide more sport than thy feeble companion.
Why? Why? Make that make sense, right? Why can he fight her there, but now I have to go into an instance dungeon to fight him? Ask Tok hard, now accessible. Do you know what? I'm going to try and solo it. So, if I can, I don't know how it works. I could solo the extremes yesterday, so... Well, yeah, well... Do you know what? I guess that logic works. Candace saying not back as Titan. Right, okay, we're gonna try and solo this shit. Can try and... Okay. We got this shit. I just need to remember which one my knockback spell is. We probably don't got this, to be honest with you, but it's only level 54. And we were soloing extremes yesterday. Well, Tetra was soloing extremes yesterday, but I did manage it on my own as well. There's just no need for the aura of summoning the 4 swords first. It's just purely for spectacle. I'm gonna get beat here, I tell you. I'm gonna do no damage. There's a fence around the place though, Tetra, so does the knockback matter? Beyond. Alright, what are we doing? 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 We can get one more stack off. Oh, what? Oh, shit! Should have used iron jaws just to save me the time of having to reapply that, but not doing too bad. Nice and easy, this. I mean, it helps that I'm drastically over leveled, but and again, I keep forgetting to reproc my dots with iron jaws. Butterflies are dead. I think we killed the butterflies. Shit, I might die here. I'm sorry, but what was I supposed to do against that? Oh no, the walls are gone. Okay, you're right. Knock back. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Give me one more charge. There we go. And that was all wasted. Oh, he's got music kicking in now as well. See, this is why we like ranged DPS and not casters. I'm free to just run around and basically do what I want. I can just attack and move at the same time. I'm being spoiled for... we're just going to heal as well now. Rock another one of them. So easy. We don't need a team. We don't need a team. We just need to drastically over-level. Not quite 10 seconds like Tetra was doing them yesterday, but
I lay my blades at thy feet, child of man.
we'll get there. Yeah. That's kind of the thing with all ranged DPS. I mean, Machinist was okay, I guess, but I started with bad. I'm playing bad. Dancer I liked, but then when I turned into a male, everything just looked fruity. No, no, no. We're done with casters, Ribby. They take two. I just don't like the cast times. I know it's one of the hardest hitting jobs, but I've just not got the skill. With it be, maybe in time with some practice, I'll work out how to weave my cast times and my cooldowns. But
warrior of light, would that I had your skill in battle. I do begin to see why so many place their faith in you.
I call that a huge success.
For all his savagery, I do not think Ravana one to break his word.
See, I've got quite a few, like, roughly in the ballpark of where I should have them.
Little to fear of the primals' biting blades. We have done well, have we not? Come, let us return to Vidofnir and share these glad tidings.
Because we're on a recommended server, so we level up quick enough. So as I'm only allowed to progress on stream, I'm just leveling off stream, and we've leveled a few classes.
You achieve the impossible, bringer of light. But with every mortal heart that succumbs to fear and fury, another voice is joined to the chorus, beseeching divine succor.
You're a sucker.
At their bidding, warring gods will shake the firmament, and your world will be consumed in the swelling storm of chaos.
Now I know how to solo stuff, like how to actually get the solo queues. It makes it so much easier. Obviously, I'll get to a point where I won't be able to just walk in and dog walk everything, but for the time being, that was easy enough. Now we go back to Red Mage. I wouldn't have been able to do that. Do you know what? Just for shits and giggles, I should have tried it as Red Mage first, just to see the outcome. Never since we first fought have I seen you draw upon the full extent of your power. And never from afar till this day, you were marvel to behold, Bard. Well, 'tis time we rejoined our companions. They will be eager to hear the tale and to continue your journey. I'll show you my classes now. Where are we? Character. We've got. Where am I? There. There we go. We did warrior for a bit. Dark Knight at 63. Gunbreaker comes at 60. Healer, we got White Mage to 50. I don't know how I felt about it, but I really want Sage. And we've got all the melee DPS to kind of level. How many hours you got? I don't even know how to check, Adam, but I'm at a few. I don't think I'd be a fan of Monk. Adam there, Mr. Unicorn, played Dragoon to 60. Ribby in chat, he's Ninja. Reaper, I want Viper. And I just don't think I'm a fan of casters. And I really like my ranged DPS. I might go back to Machinist for the rest of the DLC. The rest of the expansion. That way, I can still be ranged DPS. I can still do damage. I'm gonna do that, to be honest with you. Oh. Oh yeah, they do a weird thing on Steam, don't they, where you've got a... So, that means I do have... Where is my... I'm gonna have to... Right, wait. You'd like the mounts too from the air, actually, I can help with that, it's no issue, but yeah, we can do all that coil stuff. I've not done any of the coil stuff. Because Tetra said that you get gear from it, but it's of no great use at this point. I mean, I think it's there for story more than anything. But yeah, I don't know. So you can be Reaper, Adam. Story and coil is good. Maybe we will do it, Tetra. Also, Wondrous Trail. All did the mounts literally take? No, it took about 45 minutes to get them all. It's not like it's a long thing. Like I say, it literally clears them in 10 seconds, so... Yeah, that's what Tetra in chat there is. That's where we got all these mounts. We did all the EXs in like half hour, 45 minutes. Right, what we're gonna do? We're gonna teleport to my inn. I'm gonna take my machine gun out of the inventory of my retainer, and we're gonna go with Machinist. I don't know why I stopped using Machinist, because I did like it, and then I just decided, you know what, no, we're going to go Dark Knight. Then I overleveled Dark Knight, and then I was just stuck for what to play. So, Running Wench. I hope it's in there anyway. I've got all the Ironworks gear for the Machinist because of the Bard. So I definitely did this the long way as well. I could have just turned around in the market and done it, but you know what, we're here now. Withdraw items, and you're joking, where is it? Ah, don't tell me I've lost it. Oh shit. Have I sold it? Hang on, where's this come from? I don't do the duck racing, Adam. It weren't me, it was Sakura. I'm tired of this. Where is it? What's going on? I mean, you can just go and get it again, but it's not in the chocobo saddlebag. My chocobo saddlebag is just fish and food. Just that would have taken so much room in my inventory. Right, this is the wrong way. There is a dude where you can buy your dupes from because you can only buy one of each. So we'll just go pick it up again. It's no great danger. We're even gonna put our little umbrella up. Look at that. Oh wait, no we're not. No we're not. What, I can't do it and move? Never mind then, we're just gonna get wet. Which one is it? Which one is it? Calamity Salvager, I think. And where is it now? Where do I get it back? This is it. Right, wait, no, maybe it's not. Something to do with this guy gives me my stuff back. So maybe not that. Item reclaim. No, okay. Repurchase gunbreaker gear. No, okay. Where is it then? I know you can do it. Oh, it's Machinist, that's why, isn't it? And it's still not there. Can you not? I'm sure you can do it. Getting hats, we're getting hats. Sakura's back. I'm confused now. Is it you? No, it's not you. What am I doing wrong?
No.
What am I doing wrong? Where is it? I mean, I think I have enough points to just go and buy it again, but that's not... I don't know, I can't see myself of selling it though. I can do this. Where are we? 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 there. Search for item. I don't have I must have sold it. What an idiot. Well, that was unintentional. So we need to buy a new one. What an idiot. Oh, she had me wearing every hat. Literally every hat. There was no point because you couldn't see them all because they were off screen. Where is this person? Magical range DPS. No. Physical range DPS. Ironworks gear. 600. I use some. Right, okay. So we're switching back to machinist next stream. Well, I don't know why I'd have sold it or where I sold it to. Maybe I can buy it back. I think I remember where I sold it. There's only one of two places I've sold stuff, so it's one of the two. So I'm just going to do it now because we're going to do my heading otherwise. We go to Foundation. I think I've sold my Magitech repeater. This is no great bother, we'll just get another one. Well, again, I've only sold to 2 shops, so it's either at this one or it's back in... Right, where's my market district? Ethernet. Sold to a woman here. Is it you? Shit, maybe it weren't you. Okay, you? Where's my stuff? I mean, I thought so too, but I couldn't. I mean, I'm literally just wasting time here. It's of no great bother. I can just get another one. But I did already buy it. You stop. I'm pressing all the wrong triggers now as well. Right. Off we go, off we go, off we go. You. I mean, they do, but I have to buy him again. And I'm not just... Ugh. What's this? This isn't what I'm looking for. No, don't even have what I'm looking for. Oh, it does there. That's not... That looks cool though, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe no, it doesn't. You know what? I'm just going to continue the story for now. We'll figure it out at a later date. I just said that and then we ended up back here, but... I think we go in, but... We're going to have to go from there again, aren't we? Flying really makes it so much easier. Having to walk the long way around is rough. I'm going to take away hat privileges from Sakura in a minute because this is just a generational run of luck. Who the fuck? I brought my earphones in, they got stuck on my knee and I didn't realise. Continuing on. We are going to get machinist to level 50. It's basically already there. And use machinist. I like my range DPS. There is a new range DPS coming in the next expansion too, so I'm going to have a new class to play with. It's map layout's just awful. And there's no way this is a minute as well. Ha! Wait. I don't have to take your hat privileges if Adam beats you to them every time. Right, we're back. Einstein and Alpha Nord. Oh, you son of a bitch. What is with this look today? I need to turn that off. Lord Rabardi, you say? How curious that the Vaff never mentioned his name. Are you quite certain that he'll keep his word? It was an honor a bit beneath his savagery. That we survived the encounter at all was a miracle I must attribute to Bord. Yeah, it is. I messed him up. Never did I doubt you, Warrior of Light, unlike some. You were gone so long that Master Alphanord here nigh lost his wits with worry, fretting like a maid for his sweetheart he was. Einstein, was that truly necessary, Alphonord, you bitch? Not truly necessary, but certainly true. You should know better of all people. What matters most is the primal is banished, and our promise fulfilled. We should return to Vidunfir without delay. Lest you forget, that was but by no means that was but means to secure an audience with the worm. These dragon names are ridiculous. These spins are also ridiculous. Nidhogg's minions will not be halted by idle chatter. Come now. We must make every moment count. You are unkind, Einstein. For all his experience and intellect, Alphanord is still but a boy. This guy just doesn't realise his name's now Einstein, and he's just existing thinking he's still called Astinian. Nope, not today. Your mount speed has increased. Well, that ain't no good to me if I can't fly, is it? Right. I see a blue quest here. You, Vaff Storyteller, give me an A for current. Oh. What does the little quest think I was going to say? Certain quests that can employ an automatic level adjustment, which is just your difficult. Okay. I may come back and do that. I don't know who's got the better look out of the two. Oh, right, okay, so this is telling me this is the final quest in this area, like the last one. So I am missing 2 quests. One of which I'm guessing to be around here. And one of which I'm guessing to be here. So I'm going to go back here. We're going to try and get our A for currents out of the way. So I don't have to then come back and do it. I don't want to see a ponytail on your head this time, Adam. You need a fresh trim. I already received an A for current quest from in here, though. It's you again. One of my men was a chat. Yeah, don't care. Just give me my A for current. Oh yeah, this is what I mean, Shep. They've all just got the wit. What is going on? Well, you wanted it, Sakura. You got it. I'm at the point where some names don't even get an attempt anymore. That's just how it is, unfortunately, Shep. Some of the words are just unnecessarily complicated. Ribby's just watching the chaos unfold. He could spin it himself, but he's not allowed because Sakura beats everybody to it every time. Well, the outcome's the same. We get hats. Everybody wins. This is why we need to fly. Where on that map did it tell me I couldn't get up there from there? We go around this way then, I guess. How do we get up there without being able to fly? And this is an Aether Current quest too, so it knows I can't fly. Speak with merchants on time. I swear we've already done this as well, no? How bad is Conjurer? Honestly, you're asking the wrong person. Oh, Conjurer's healer. Like, it turns into White Mage. You don't want to be a healer. I enjoyed it, to be honest with you. What is this look? I just stopped using healer. I don't know why. If you want summoner, you want to go Arcanist. You're not going to breeze through with a healer, are you? Dungeon queue times, yeah. Well, hang on, you watched me play it. It's the one that only has a pebble as an attack. It's two. Hang on. Oh, I spoke to the wrong dude. Pebble, yes, pebble. So maybe, you know what, Adam? Maybe it is the class for you. You got two more, Sakura. Arcanist goes to Summoner, and at the same time it levels healer as well. It's Summoner and Scholar. You play one and it levels both classes. So for efficiency of leveling classes, it's good. That's what Baldy did, so you're best off speaking with him about it. So yeah, it's good for queue times because you can use your Scholar. And it's good for content because you've got magical DPS. And you get a tiny Ninetales fox. In the form of a carbuncle. And it's a shame. I have one. I have the ability to do it because I've got Arcanist to 11, so no. Yeah. So I can summon a carbuncle, but you can only summon them as an Arcanist, which is meh. Right. The next one is there. There is a also. Oh, look at that! Look at that! It's almost as if it wants me to fast travel there and get the Aether Current. Question is, where's the quest? I think it looks more like what looks more like Vaporeon? No, there's red ones and blue ones. I think there's loads of different colours, to be honest with you, but I only unlocked the red one. Or the blue one, I can't remember. The red ones look like the tiny Ninetaleses. Escas. Aether Current? Aether Current. Look at this. It's almost as if I know where they are. Right, what are you having me do? Speak with Comgarn. Where is Comgarn? Carbuncle is blue. The Carbuncle has many different colours. I've seen summoners with red ones. I saw the red ones before I saw the blue ones. And I thought they were just a little minion like my hawk here, but apparently not. Because I wanted one until I found out that you had to be a summoner for it. There's not even any more hats. Oh, there is another hat. Never mind, I'm lying to you. Here, feel, think. I can't believe you got to level 80 and you've decided, you know what, I'm gonna start again. I ain't defeating anybody as Red Mage, let's be honest. I've started as Arcanist. Nice. Wait, he wants me to kill the tiny dragon, what? I mean, okay, that was easy. I kind of feel bad for it. See, I started using it, Shep, and again, it was just the casting thing. I didn't quite understand the class. Wait, defeat... Oh, wait, we've just got to defeat all the tiny dragons now. So I never really stuck with it. Now you... Come on. I mean, I respect the grind. He's just seen me wipe the floor with the other two and thinks, you know what, I got this. This has got to be worse than me with the gacha cats, I'm telling you. I'm going to have to up the price of hats. Now, what I need to do is get the face... I keep saying I'm going to get the face filter thing working again, and I just don't get around to it. I'll get it working again, Ruby. I'll try and get it working. Like I say, it updated and it just broke my camera essentially. So I'll have a look. Tomorrow's my day off. We'll have a look. Hang on, you can't blame me for your lock not working. I didn't actually take... How am I supposed to take hat privilege? I think I've gone too high now. Oh no, I haven't. I'm where I should be. You've just used all your luck. You got greedy. So the younglings have learnt their place. Okay. Right, so... Our next mission, should we choose to accept it, is our last day for current, if I'm not mistaken. It is. Fantastic. Right. We got the Kirin. It just looks so much better when you can fly with the Kirin because of the wings, but you know. One more A for current and we got it. Alpha, no, we've got to fast travel again, aren't we? Because you can't get there. Oh, it's irritating. It's irritating. I hate not being able to fly. Yet when I unlocked it, I never thought I'd use it. There you go, Sakura. I mean, realistically, it's been more than 20 minutes, but you know what? We're going to squish them all down. I'll even slope down. You can't see my face anymore, but you know what? That's probably beneficial for some people, so... Wait. Why has he got... Oh, I thought I could do it then. I thought, hey, I can carry on with my archer quests. Nope, it just wanted to clown me. There's one more Sakura. I can't even see anymore. I'm going to have to sit up because I can't sit down like that because of the back of my chair. Right, last day for current quest, which is an MSQ quest, so we don't mind that. It just is a chore though, innit, having to do this A for current business, but either let us fly or don't. I don't... Oh, there is. I was going to say there's no more hats. I've just said that, but no, there is. And the last hat's Adams. Look at that. I've got to get it now. Hang on. Floor down there. I spotted it earlier. There we go. No, I genuinely cannot see shit. Need to fold the brim of this up so I can see. There we go. Now we can continue. What the fuck is going on with my head? I can't even shake my head anymore like I did before because they will just fall off. Oh, Mike's out of the way as well. There we go. Oh. Twice now, Sakura. That is some generational look. Like I was saying, they just weren't coming in at all last stream. And now they've not stopped coming in. Right, Alphanor. Alphanor is keen to inform Vidafor, Lord of Ravana's defeat. Why did I struggle so much saying that? Shall we be on our way to the Antrax Shrine then? I've just been there. I would not have the dragons think that we've forgotten our bargain. This is some next level balancing as well, by the way. I've just been there. Oh, do you know what? That means I could have accepted it whilst I was here, then fast travelled there, and continued. We're just making stuff harder for ourselves. Oh yeah, Videnfnir. Videnfnir? That's what you're called now. Hey, listen! Thou art returned, little one. Hast thou abandoned thine ill-conceived contest with the Naf? No, we beat his ass. Nay, my friend, we returned in triumph. But Bord's hands was the beastman's... By Bord's hand was the beastman's god, Lord Ravana, laid low. In his overconfidence, the primals swore to withdraw his followers from your lands in the event of his defeat. A promise we believe he will keep. The Naf shall trouble you no longer. The deity slain then? How didst thou contend with his biting blades? But the particulars matter not. Thou hast fulfilled thy promise, and I shall fulfill mine. Attend me, mortals. Hie you into the deepest reaches of the morn, and there you shall find the halo, the altar from which you may begin your ascent to the summit of Sumal. But be fairly warned, the minions of Nidalhogg shall lightly suffer your presence on that sacred mount. By your struggles within the cavern, I shall judge your party possessed of a sufficient fortitude to proceed. We shall not disappoint you, Videnfnir. If memory serves, the Cavern of Morn is entered from the second floor of the central tower. Let us begin the climb. It's the climb. No, we don't want to be doing that. That's the one. I genuinely cannot see the top half of my screen. My map's just completely useless at the minute. Might have to swap hat order around. We're gonna have to. I can't see shit. How do I get that one on my head? What is going on? There we go. There we go. How about that? Now we can see, and the hats are on, and they're more stable, and we can wobble them around again. Right, they're slipping. Second floor, second floor. I don't like this horse's soundtrack. It's so angry for no reason. I'm riding on a majestic pony. He says, you know what? I don't care what you think. I'm gonna give it you twice. There we go. Where's my mission? Like, where am I meant to be going? Oh, to a dungeon. Oh, fantastic. T-Rex? That's not a dragon, that's a dinosaur. Already established that you can't have that, Sakura. Where am I going now? You chose mod instead. Where am I going? Oh, would you stop? Stop, stop, thank you. Stop. I'm lost. I'm well and truly lost. How do I get to where I'm supposed to go? Yes, it does. That's not how it works. You can't just have everybody being VIPs. How do I get to where I'm supposed to be going here? I'm so lost. You know what? Shit. Yeah, my bad. How did I forget? Where am I going? Or have I gone too high? I think I've gone too high, Anna. I might have wanted to come out the floor below and gone in underneath. It said second floor. Oh, I came out on the third. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Can't I just jump down? Maybe not. Maybe not. We're gonna try it. Apparently not. Okay, we're going the long way around. Robbed. Absolutely robbed. What, my last day? Maybe there's no more hats. I'm sorry to tell you, I only have a certain amount of hats. This is that amount of hats. Look, see, Sakura stole them all from you. The one time you won the hats, couldn't do it. I'm just going to have to add an extra 20 minutes onto a hat. I think this is the way. This has to be the way, surely. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh, Adam, you need to tell me your new name so I can add you. Oh my god, it's his actual name. Who'd have thought it? Couldn't do that the first time. That's why he did it, really. He didn't want anybody seeing his other name. There you go. Alright, we're going the right. We are going the right way. Fantastic. Don't, however, know if we've got enough time for a dungeon. Because I started late because I fell asleep. For all of 20 minutes. Look at that. I got 20 minutes sleep today. I have a feeling this bit's voice acted, Sakura. This look is fucking ridiculous. This is actually... Please be voice acted to save me a job. Son of a bitch. How the fuck do I voice a dragon? I don't even know how to begin, right? Because this had a very soft-spoken voice. Well done, little one. As I promised, I shall open the way to Somal's summit for thee and thy companions. Roar! I just roared the whole time. Like smoke. I'm not Benedict Cumberbatch. Heed me now, children of man. The domain you seek to enter have not seen the visitors of your kind in nigh 1,000 years, though I freely grant you passage, and your presence will not be welcome. I regret nothing. This is ridiculous. To my kin, this mountain is revered a holy ground and resting place both. Were you the minions of Niggenhog during your ascent, 'tis for certain they shall take great offence at your intrusion. We are grateful for your warnings, gentle Vidumfear. Well, you see, Shep, the dragon was actually voice acted earlier, and it was so weird and soft that you wouldn't think that voice came from a dragon.
You know what? Cry about it.
But we can change it up if you want. We can give it our own voice. My final words are for thee, Dragoon. Have care to keep a storm of power. Thou wildest in check, lest it breed further despair. That one better for you? That's not how it sounded, but we'll do it. Einstein? The way is open. Let us not tarry here. A moment. Shall we blindly forge on, knowing the dragons that await us? Tiamat herself said to guard its peak. Much better. That's just not how it sounded, though. I do not fear Nighthawk's consort. Any dragon foolish enough to bar out the path shall feel the sting of my lance. Spoken like a true butcher. Need I remind you that we come to parley a peace? I should really buy a lottery ticket or two. See, you should have done before stream, but instead you wasted all your luck on silly hats and voices. Let's be clear, heretic. 'Twas to save Ishgrad and her people I first lent my support for this doubtful venture, and it is for her sake that I now go to speak with Heavensward. But I said nothing of Tiamat. Should the opportunity to present itself on my people of its deadliest enemies, I shall take it. That is my duty as the Azure Dragoon. You are beyond redemption. We'll accomplish nothing by bickering. If we are to meet Heavensward, our path leads up the mountain. Shut up, Alpha No. We shall defend ourselves if attacked, but avoid conflict wherever possible. What other choice do we have? Some all now accessible. A regular duty has been added to the duty finder. Do we have to do the dungeon? We do have to do the son of a bitch. I wasn't going to do the dungeon, but I guess we're doing the dungeon first. Some all. I can't do this on my own. What's the wait time? Hang on. Well, Ribby gets to witness the awesome tank that I am yet again. Less than 5 minutes. Okay, so it's not too bad. Okay. What we're going to do for that less than 5 minutes, I don't know. But do you know what? Maybe I could run it solo. It'd take a while, but we could get it done. We're just going to go around killing stuff while we wait. Is this a good dungeon, Ribby? Am I in for a treat? I can look at it. I mean, I can look at my Discord or what? Son of a bitch. Just gonna keep it there for all the people to see, apparently. Oh, everything's gone to shit. You broke my stuff, Sakura. Oh no, we're back. It's gonna lie to me again, by the way. It does this all the time. It tells me it's less than 5 minutes and then I have to wait longer. You placed the hats on my head. You placed the images in the Discord. You lost all our money in gambling with friends. Me and Adam were stood in that lift waiting for you for a good 10 minutes to make a profit. No, you kept going all in on Jarl. Jarl the duck. What a duck he was. Okay, I killed it. What's this? Ulka! Kaul. Burn it down. Burn them all. Okay, that's not ominous. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And Ribby said I did no damage as a bard. We just killed a T-Rex. I do not like how it changes to bard, though. It could have been such a cool ranger class instead that was actually bow and arrow focused. And they just made the weird decision to incorporate a harp. Like, why? There is no more hats left to put on. Look at my head. Like, I don't own any more hats. I don't know what else to do for you people. Wait. We could put a bonnet on. You can't see it anyway. Like, I just don't fit anymore. We have a bonnet on as well. We'll count a bonnet as a hat. My neck is aching something fierce. Target is not in range. What sort of an archer can't do 12 feet in front of them? Three minutes 33. It's gonna lie to me again. It always takes more than 5 minutes after it says less than 5 minutes. Wait, what's this place? Oh, that's where I'm queuing for the dungeon. I know what you're talking about. That was all Sakura. I don't get why I'm being blamed for the misdeeds of others. Like I said, I tried duck racing once and realised it was a scam. Never once did I repeatedly run back and place all my bets on one duck that didn't win once. Well, I told you, I never bet. No, I never bet on the ducks. I play blackjack. You play ducks. Which is why you're always at a net loss and I'm always in the green. How many times did we lose on day one because of your duck racing habits? You've got a problem. The game itself is a problem. The fact you have to flip a coin to see if it'll open the game is ridiculous. Listen, I'm a good gambler. I know when to stop. So the fact that I lost on duck racing once, that was me out. Not my game, I know that. Never would I go back. 2-1 of you people. We're at 5 minutes for... Right, look, it's gone from less than 5 minutes to 7 minutes. I wouldn't do that. Wait, there's no way that works. Sakura, we've got a new method for your craps table. And I get to hit you with a bat. It's a win-win. I don't get it. Can go from being less than 5 minutes to 7 minutes. See, I'm debating on going and getting a drink. But I know for a fact if I do, I'll miss the queue. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna sprint for a drink. I got a minute. It's not gonna take me a minute to get to the fridge and back anyway. Unless I fall down the stairs, but that'd be funny, I guess. I lost the music. I'm coming back. Alright, average wait time 7 minutes was a lie again. This is going to be one of them ones where the timer just keeps going up and up and up and up and up. Up down and back. We lost in music. No, I'm going to get a drink. I'll be back in. Oh! How did... Maybe I'm not going to get a drink. But at least we got our queue. Okay, here we go. Some top tier tanking coming right up. Somal, Dravania. This just looks like early game ads. Okay, let's go. Hey. One or more party members is new to this duty. Hey, that's me. I'm new to this duty. Bing. Bing. Zap. Zap. You just stand in the plants and blast them all. Look at that. Nice and easy. Oh, it's dead already. I did it. I'm still defeated. What's the bubble about? What is that supposed to say? Albafalan Vulture. Pollen Cluster. You need to die, I'm guessing. You need to die. Gale Cats. Zap. Zap. I'm poisoned as well. I'm gonna die. I know I said something about... Oh, what does that do? Like, I've got a new ability there and I didn't even know I had it. I'm gonna see what it does. I don't know what it did. Oh, it's a dash. Oh, I did know I had it. Just a gap closer. That makes sense. Wait, do I have to kill all the pollen clusters or can we leave? We can leave them. Okay. Is that a dragon or a plant? What is that? Sylvanian families. Who else do you know who can so easily just walk a dungeon with like 10 hats on the head? Definitely been 20 minutes as well, but... What the fuck just happened? Is it at me? I'm inside it. The fuck was that about? Nice, easy, jobs are good and no messing around. Quietus, what does Quietus do? I have it on my bar. Oh, it's another way of spending gauge. Oh, it's an AoE gauge spender, okay. Sakura, I'm in a dungeon, there's nothing to voice act. I don't think I need any of that realistically. Although your voice acting got stolen by queues, but it is what it is. Oh, dragon. There's no more hats, people. There's no more hats. You should know better. You've got them all on my head currently. I don't know what you want from me. More hats isn't even possible because they don't fit on screen. Oh, we do kill the dragon. I have this as a mount. Yes, but hats go on your head, Sakura. Come on, come on. Oh, standard spectrum. That is an improvement from the patch. I like how that you don't have to buy individual colours anymore. Everything just comes in one size fits all paint pot. Although I'm not too happy because I spent a lot of money on the individual pullers just to not need them anymore. I don't get what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. Oh, these are the enemies. I mean, that's a fair point. But we still have no more hats. Hang on, and that's just another way of making me look like an even bigger twat. Ooh, dinosaur. Why did you not get aggroed? There's no more hats. Stop spinning it. Use your points for something else. I have the wound. Thing is as well, if Sam weren't in the bath, I guarantee you she'd know where more hats were around the house. Kids have got woolly hats somewhere, and there's winter hats, there's summer hats. I just don't know where any of them are. I want to stand in that? Why are you being targeted by that? Why is it not grabbing aggro of it? Just spinning for the sake of spinning at this point. That'll do it. You dead? You're dead. Wold Sky Raider's helm. I need to see what half of this looks like. You're gonna have to do without a No, it all looks stupid. Okay, so pass, 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 pass. Defeat Toyman. I thought we weren't defeating Toyman. I thought that was the whole thing, was that we weren't allowed to defeat this dragon. Ice Heart said no, and we said, fuck it, we're gonna do it anyway. Okay. Oh, well, that's blocked, so we gotta kill these. You're just seeing how many times you can win for the sake of winning at this point. What are you doing? Get here. I'll be done by then. I'm done when this dungeon's done. And Sam's probably asleep, to be honest with you. She keeps falling asleep in the back. I'm surprised she's not drowned yet. You don't get IOUs on hats if more hats do appear, so you just stop. Wounded Pyro Dragon. Continue. We do not yet continue. Oh, there's an... Oh, my bad. Human, the dragon. Oh, this is a big motherfucker. Human, consort and Needhog, we beseech you, grant us safe passage. Oh, well, shit. Why is that not voice acted? To the mountain. As I thought, blind to reason like all the rest. If you would see our mission to its conclusion, you know what must be done. Einstein, you brute. Such rage and rancor. Is there truly no other way? I mean, to be fair, I'd be pissed too if I were the dragons. I'm gonna let that dragon breathe his shits on me. Where's my mouse gone? Oh, never mind, I lost my mouse. Oh, I found it. Pass. 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 Hey, that bit mid-range sorting through stuff. Oh, what's going on? 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 Oh, we're glowing. I'm gonna pop that just in case. Still vulnerable. I don't know how we break your invulnerability. Or what this little rock is either. What's going on? Oh, his wings, his wings, his wings, his wings, his wings. I get you. I see. We nearly didn't get it, but we got it. This is ridiculous at this point, Sakura. I will take away hat privileges. Human! So the mechanic was just break his wings, because after that he went down pretty quickly. Nah, not allowed. Well, shit, you're right. See, Adam's trying to take away hat privileges. I already put a minute timer on it because... Oh, a new bow. I'm going to take that just for... Pass on that. What do we look like? Ah, it looks shit anyway. Pass on that. Player commendation. Oh, never mind, you left. Yeah, before the minute cooldown, you couldn't watch gameplay because it was just spammed. Now we get another crystal back. I don't know what's going on here. We shouldn't be able to have the crystals. I don't know why we can now get the crystals. But we take it. Sammy, if I've just heard you open that door so you can go and get hats. Oh. Bored. It seemed Tiaman was the last. I sense no other dragons nearby. You're the only person that don't put the hat away now. We're not wearing any more hats, I'm afraid. Hats are done for the... Why is there a pin in that? No, I'm trying to do this. Move. Don't stop now. Stop. Well, go through then. Like, you can't see any of my arm to my elbow. There, as long as you don't go past there, you're good. You're an idiot. You just don't move the fucking thing. Oh, that works, yeah. What is happening? hell's that in here? Well, yeah, you've moved the green screen. You can't see past it. Nidhogg, he roars. He knows we are here then. His fury, it bleeds through the eye. Well, you did just kill one of his dudes. Fear not. I am yet my own master. But that damned worm's wrath burns hotter than flame. Come, the heart of the dragon's homeland yet lies before us. Joel in a paper chase like that, he just claims to get the fuck in bed. Why can I see your head appear from around my door for him? What are you doing? Then go to the toilet. Thus do we add another link to the chain of vengeance. Oh, said Shiva, when will it end? There is no more hats, Sakura. There is no more hats. There's no more room for hats.
To the peak of Som Al, at the end of a perilous mountain path.
Oh shit, this place is cool.
Could be seen a string of pearl-like islands floating impossibly atop a
I don't know.
of clouds.
Not asleep in the back.
I never said you were. I said you probably were.
To a domain where dragons and men had once lived in harmony. Whose majesty no mortal eye had glimpsed for nigh on 1,000 years. They came.
Wow. The churning mists, Samantha, that's what.
Churning mist.
It sounds like that. We are attuning. Don't tell me. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, right, I'm gonna say, if that gives me the A for current for up here instead of down there, I wouldn't have been happy. But with that, we're done. We're here. We are at a cool little dragon church. But that will be it for today. Look at that. We even beat that. I was genuinely thinking it was going to go over 3 hours then. We can take the hats off now. We're done. I appreciate everybody for stopping by.
Even me.
Not you. You suck, Sam. I'm going to end the stream on YouTube. We will be back on your hats. Yes, we're done, Sakura. Your hats are gone. No, 12-hour stream now. Absolutely not, Adam. We will be back on Wednesday with the continuation of the